Mark, thank you. And turning to Virginia now, Brendan Banfield is taking the stand in his own defense today in the au pair affair double murder trial in Fairfax County. The trial resuming after a days-long break during the snowstorm. Banfield is accused in the murder of his wife, Christine Banfield, and a man identified as Joseph Ryan. Prosecutors say this was all part of an alleged plot to end up in a relationship with the family au pair. DC News Now's Randy Bass joining us live now, and Randy has been following this trial from the beginning. She has more from Banfield's testimony today. Randy, what are you learning?
Yes, Brendan Banfield was on the stand for about 90 minutes today, testifying in his own defense. His defense attorney asked him multiple times in several different ways, did you ever make a plan to murder your wife, Christine? That was something Brendan Banfield denied over and over again. Today's questioning really, though, went back to the very beginning, the very early days of Christine and Brendan's relationship when they were 18-year-old college freshmen. 19 and a half years they were together before she died. Brendan testified that they both had previous affairs that the other knew about, but he said he believed Christine did not know about his affair with Juliana Perez-Magales, the family au pair. He also said he didn't know about the email, telegram, or fetish website accounts allegedly used to lure Joseph Ryan to the home to frame him for Christine's murder. He testified his relationship with Juliana started in August of 2022 and said any suggestion of putting together a murder plot in October of that year was false.
No, there was no plan. At this point, our relationship is maybe 6 to 8 weeks old. I think that it's an absurd line of questioning for something that is not serious, that a plan was made to get rid of my wife. That is absolutely crazy.
Now, Brendan Banfield may have only been on the stand for about 90 minutes today, but that testimony really did start at the very beginning of their relationship, the years that followed, the birth of their daughter, the hiring of the au pair, Juliana Perez-Magales, all the way up today until the morning of those murders. Brendan Banfield's testimony stopped right around 5 p.m. today, stopping just as he was about to tell the court what happened that morning of February 24th, 2023. Now, court gets back underway tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. when he's expected to take the stand once again. In Fairfax, I'm Randy Bass, DC News Now.
All right, Randy, thank you. We're going to bring you the latest updates on